Yeah.
Anyway, so.
Are these two related? Shoutouts to you, Vergates, by defensive spacing.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, defensive fencing. I like that. I like that. That's kind of how you want to do your sword characters. Sword characters have those disjoints, and a character like Marth can.
He was very, very close to trying to pick DDD, but he's going to pick me.
He's going to go Sedgehog. I mean, you've been helping him out, man. You've been helping him out.
Yeah.
But, like I want to say, sword characters, you kind of want to, just going to touch upon this really, really briefly. Sword characters, you want to think, you always want to use their disjoints. My best example with this is Marth. Marth is kind of a fencer in a sense. You know, you want to poke away a little bit like that and just use those disjoints, use that fencing style. But enough of that, guys. Go ahead and move on to these two brothers into this match. Half brothers. I mean, forgotten brothers.
Long lost brothers.
Long lost brothers. There you go.
Yeah. All right.
Step brothers.
So, imagine if this is anything like, well, I actually haven't seen these two play on stream that often, and usually when they play together, they don't even play their mains, they play like other characters. But if it's anything like the Villager matchup versus Bowser Jr., which is an awful matchup for Bowser Jr., mind you, I imagine the fares from AIM would be
pretty similar.
Relatively similar, yeah. And the fares are a big thing because, I mean, Bowser Jr.'s one of his main tools is sidecarding into neutral.
Yeah.
And if AIM is just able to run away from that with the fair, or just to catch it with the hitbox, then that's going to be something he's got to be careful for.
Yeah, but right now Taternator has found himself close as possible, though. Kind of one of those things that you also want to put attention to. Like you said, like Villager, but also like Samus. Samus's winning thing about this in this matchup as well is her charge shot. That also helps her win in this matchup. So I want to say Bowser Jr. kind of has a rough time right here.
Yeah. And I like that attempt from AIM earlier on to try to do a drag down up air, and actually was able to convert that into a little bit more damage and put him at the ledge. Not able to find any stocks, but we're going to try and find a down smash or a late charge shot into the game to be able to seal out the stock.
I like that. A little bit of a snipe back there. And that up smash going to take the stock. AEMehr takes the first stock in this game.
Yeah. One thing about Me Gunner, I know that he's kind of flying around everywhere, and you're like, oh, what the heck is he doing? But one thing, though, is that you can kind of at least try and catch him just based on the way he's facing. And you can tell him, like, okay, he's facing away from me now, but he's very far away. He might be trying to go for a cross-up right now. Go for a down smash or for a grab instead.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. The only other time that he can try to do a shine and then turn around and then do the fair, but that takes a lot of time. So usually when you see them turn around, immediately you want to try and anticipate the cross-ups that are going to come up.
All right, I do like that AEMehr is really, really keen to get away from that setup that Bowser Jr. has, where they up B and they leave the cart with you. So that's really, really something that I have been seeing AEMehr able to shield himself away from.
Goes for the grab, forward throw again.
Nice back air, I like that, trying to call out that cart coming in. Air dodge coming in the nick of time, but wow, that's such a strength coming in. Taternator has a hill to climb, but it's not quite out of it yet.
Up throw to up air. Won't combo, but it's a good mix-up if you catch Taternator on something wrong.
I like that, takes that time to charge that blast.
Using the dare into the back air. I'll try to find a trap at the ledge, but just goes for the up air. So won't be able to kill, unfortunately, at this percent, but...
All right, Taternator looking to just come back into this control here. He is starting to pull out that bomb, the Koopa Wing. Oh, wow, what a defensive play right there.
Taternator slowly trying to bring this back.
It looks like from right now, what Taternator is trying to do is just go for any kind of, not any kind of setup, but I want to say Taternator is looking to use the Koopa Wing a lot more, and that's kind of helping shut down that charge shot. Not only that, it gives him a lot of tools, just like that. AEMehr is a little bit on the side of the stage, and Taternator has caught up.
Oh, that was a bit unfortunate. Koopa Link didn't put them in the right position to try and get that kill. But yeah, Bowser Jr. hits really hard, so he's got to be careful. And unfortunately, charge shot is not as good as Samus's, so won't be able to kill either.
Oh my god. I hate watching that forward smash.
Oh yeah. All right. Aim that's a little bit stuck at the ledge, but catches the Koopa, and he will get that grab. Not quite.
Alright, this is coming very close right now for Taternator. He's made the climb. He is here. He has to be careful how he's going to take the stock, though. That is the decision he has to make. How do I take the stock? What is the right course of action? And he is setting up the Koopaling very nicely. Or I'm sorry, the Mecha Koopa. That's the name right there.
Don't tell me that would take the stock. Okay.
Oh my god.
I thought the Shine was about to do it.
The crowd even gasped.
Yeah. Taternator sitting at 192% right now. Pretty much anything can happen. Gets hit by his own Koopa again. It was Shined. So we'll hit him.
Oh, sorry. Go on.
Oh, no, I was done with my thoughts. Oh my god. Charge shot, and there it is. All right, so AIM will take game one. He looks very angry that he took game one as well.
He's like, how do I do this? How do I do this?
Yeah.
I will tell you how he is kind of doing this, though. And I will tell you how it's from Taternator's perspective. Late in this game, he started figuring out that the Mecha Koopa was kind of a big deal. You know, it does shut down. It does three things in this game, in that late of the game. It shuts down that charge shot, a little bit of a threat there, and it does catch AEMehr as well. AEMehr can move around, but that Mecha Koopa moves around as well, so it kind of helps him out. We did see AEMehr counteract that a little bit earlier, where he did hold on to that Shine right when he came back on the stage. So AEMehr is also onto something just as well as Taternator.
Yeah.
Look at that, composed. I like that.
Yeah. When Taternator picked the Mewtwo, he just screamed off the top of his lungs, "I knew it!" Yeah, he uses this matchup for Villager, so it's probably the same logic why he might be using this character against AIM, or either that or he thinks Bowser Jr. sucks, is both of those things, so we'll see what happens.
Alright, like that. He holds on to that Shine right there, waiting to see if he is going to toss in that Shadow Ball. For the Shine. Want to be careful, though, if you do toss the Shine out a little too often. Now Taternator knows he is using the Shine a lot more. He's going to hold on to that Shadow Ball. Nice wait!
I like that. Tried to use the confusion to scoop him up and then set it up into an up air, but didn't quite put the cards all together. Did the side B from Me Gunner actually go through Shadow Ball? I am actually amazed right now that happened. Forward throw, take him off.
Alright, I like that. Look at the catch anything from Taternator in the aerial movement. Alright, there's going to be the up throw. Taternator is going to take that stock first. It's really big for Taternator here. Alright.
Just using these spares, making sure that Taternator has a hard time getting back to the stage.
Yeah, and every time he does manage to get a hit, and it is closer to death for Taternator. Not going to let him take much of a lead, but that Shadow Ball is going to sneak its way through and take that a little bit of 26%. Pretty big. Oh, what a tech!
Yeah, that's how you know that Taternator plays AIM a lot, because you can tech that down smash either on the first or the second hit, I believe. And so it makes it a little bit harder. It's similar to how with Cloud down smash you can tech it at certain areas as well.
All right, return to sender there coming up for Taternator.
Taternator making sure that AIM has a really hard time trying to find his next stock, though. And already percents are climbing yet again. I'm pretty sure with this amount of rage, might be able to take it with an up throw very soon.
All right, Taternator is a little patient to see how he's going to take the stock early. Wow! AEMehr looks at the heavens above and he says, God, are you there? My up throw just took this.
All right, maybe up throw will be able to kill at that 160 against the second lightest character in the game. Congrats to Me Gunner for having a kill throw.
This is the saddest kill throw, like 160%.
Yeah. Caught him on the wall jump with the down tilt, actually. Still stuck at the ledge, though. Tried to find the air dodge read, but Taternator nowhere near the position to try and take that stock.
All right, AEMehr is looking to also climb back to this game just the way Taternator did. Has to be cautious. I like that he's starting to use those forwarders. Now he's pushing Taternator to the second stage, but Taternator responds. Not going to be the up throw. Yeah. And Taternator, wow, still living though.
Yeah. 135. I don't think he'll be able to take another one of those, and he's aware of that, just spot dodging that grab as soon as it comes out. Then that's
There it is.
Why is AIM looking at both Nate and Taternator?
Look at them. You know they're having fun with this match.
Yeah. Oh, he's looking at the camera. Oh, okay,
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty then. Okay. I don't know. That's why I was confused. Alrighty. All right. Will he switch off a Sedgehog and go for something else? He's thinking about it. He's thinking of something.
Yeah, that's for sure. He is a little bit in thought there. I want to say if he is sort of switching up the classic Sedgehog here, maybe Sword if he's going through Mies. I don't see Fighter taking it that much.
No,
not at all, because that's a bad choice.
Yeah. Fighter is basically bad Mario.
Bad Mario.
And then Mario is already like does okay against Mewtwo, but
yeah.
bad Mario will do even worse.
At that point, my man might as well just be going for Dr. Mario. But he is deep in thought. I want to say, though, the one thing AEMehr had going on for him this match was the forward air string. He was pulling that out. That was starting to push Taternator a little bit to the side of the stage. So that could be potential part of his game plan the next time around, or this time around.
Yeah. The only hard... Whoa, I'm seeing... Whoa!
Oh,
whoa!
Okay.
Wait. Wait, what happened? Why did Taternator go back? I'm like completely confused right now.
We're gonna have to do some off-stream asking of the question.
Yeah, what happened, guys? You won with Mewtwo. Why'd you go back? Did AIM taunt you so hard into using your main that you took the bait or something? Like what's happening here?
All right, well, right now it's the return of Wendy. And we're going to see how she takes it. Wow, you can definitely see one of those attributes that the Koopa Links have. If you hit the cart, that cart is a little bit of a tanky as well. You didn't see too much of a hit stun coming out against that Koopa.
Yeah, you do take less damage if you hit on the cart. I don't recall the exact percent, but it is a considerable amount.
Yeah, we definitely saw that coming through. I like that conversion there coming out.
Oh, really high recovery, but fastball there. Beta Taternator to try and throw out a move. And try to go for a punish, but Taternator immediately answering back again. So AIM again, continuing with these fair strings, but he's taking a lot of damage. This time on game 3, Taternator doing a lot better at bursting in with a lot of big punishes so far.
All right, there's that up air. I like that. What a grab. Sends that back to Taternator here. All right, AEMehr looking to just find himself a way. I like how he's moving in and out of the stage now. He does have Taternator on the side, but Taternator still coming back. Like, what a catch. Saw that downer was coming in. Taternator threw out that downer, but AEMehr was basically away just to send him back up.
There's a back throw, putting him on stage yet again. Lylat tilts up a little bit there. This is why a lot of people like to keep Lylat, is that it does work against projectile characters. The tilt does throw off the trajectory and stuff like that, or the angling rather. Yeah,
and that was a good play coming from Taternator. Lylat did able to help him out.
Down smash?
Full jab, not going to get the second hit of down smash, so it would have helped him, would have been crucial there.
Yeah, he flew out there. He was not going to get hit by that second hit at all. Another fair? He's just going to continue with these fairs until it hits probably, or try to go for a mix-up.
Oh, there it is. I like that. AEMehr was a little bit moving up and down the stage. I like that. Was consistently looking for that back air, and once Taternator was trying to call that out, he actually ended up taking the back air.
Yeah. It looked like it was a bit of a mix-up there, or a bait,
yeah.
Where he was doing those empty hops and he was trying to go, okay, go for an anti-hair, come on. And then he decided to finally get him there.
Yo, I just remembered that that recovery from Me Gunner also spikes.
I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, it spikes, and he almost caught that hitbox.
Jabs, but it pops right out of it. Bowser Jr. is a bad character, confirmed. Good to goes for again for the cross-up down smash, putting a lot of percent onto Wendy.
He's not forward there, that's going to take the stock. AEMehr does have a lot of the percent lead here. He only has a fresh stock here, but Taternator can make the climb. We saw him come back. It's not quite out of the cards yet. Taternator going to have to continue that pressure.
A little bit of armor coming out from the side B. Saved them a little bit, is able to continue with the aggression. through the Koopa downwards. Interesting.
All right, Taternator slowly coming back. He is fighting this war of attrition. It's against him, too. These projectiles are coming into play a lot from AEMehr.
Yeah, pretty much every single time he's been able to catch him with either the roll or the jump with that. And the up air won't be able to take out the stock quite yet.
And that's going to be the charge shot. Taternator off the stage, and it is going to give AEMehr all the stage he wants right now. Taternator going to have to pick and choose his battle here. How he gets back on the stage is important. How he sticks to it as well. A little bit of a...
All right, shines the Koopa. Let's see what kind of pressure he throws on. Picks up the Koopa himself.
This is coming to a lot of pressure.
Yeah, this is really scary for both of these players.
Oh my god!
Koopa card, what the heck?
That Koopa card coming in again, but AEMehr not going to get hit by it a second time. AEMehr being very cautious here. This could go to Taternator if he plays this wrong.
Trying to go for the up tilt. That is a bit of a trick in the hat that AEMehr can try to do, but the setup.
Oh my god, no!
Oh boy, this is down to the wire, folks. Jab, jab. Not going to be able to find anything but the charge shot.
Still living. You can tell AEMehr just wants to breathe, but he's not having the chance.
Oh, it just goes right through. Does not get clipped by the down tilt. Air dodges as he's rising up. Bad position for AEMehr. Gets back onto it.
There's the grab. Okay. Taternator now controls the stage here. This is his stage, but AEMehr going to find himself back.
Back in neutral. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, and there's the back air.
Just clips that grab. And AIM's going to be moving on to the bracket. Goes